It's your boy David with a red horse. I'll be right back. I'll let some people come in and I will be right back. Un momento, por favor. That's right, going to work. Hey, every day. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. The fan, that's what the sound is. Let's see if I get the fan, that's what the sound is. Yeah, it was the fan. Okay, cool. So what's up, y'all? David here. Big news. I'm in a Sari-Sari store in the Philippines. It's a very sorry store. I'm just going to hang out and chat with y'all. I'm not doing any karaoke or anything like that. Y'all come on in, chat with me. We can catch up. We got a lot to catch up with. Let me get my little self together. I'm gonna hang out for a while tonight. I ain't got nothing to do. Shoot. Huge update. So I'll be, if you want to ask any questions as we go along, feel free. And I know some people are going to be watching this afterwards, and it's so awkward to not do this without music. And it's probably for the best, but come on now. Some red horse. YouTube. What is that? Oh. Hey. Boring. Do. I'm getting there, I promise. No one here. I guess I'll lose one. That's better. I'm just gonna sit here. Feel free to chat. Feel free to holler. What happened to the shirt? I'm in the Philippines, y'all. Having a red horse. This is good. What up, people? What up? Just chilling and chatting. Talk about anything. We can talk about anything. Chill and chat. Chilling and chatting. Jack's moving? What? Where are you moving to, cuz? Oh, we got a new gold card? Come on now. Let's go, Jack.
Ikaw, kinakalimutan ko kung ng reps. Kasi kaya tayo yan. Meron na baka ba ibigay ko? Bulon. Kata ko natin yan, baka hindi kaya ganito. Hanggang uwi. Bakit po? Magbabalik pa dito kanina, kakagising lang siya. Magbibenta niyo ito. Siguro before na dito. Mag-agis ng tubig. Ang sakto talaga pag-bibili ako natin na yung dagal. Nagkatingin ako kami, sunod nyo ba sa akin siya sa sombrero? Ay, gana na yun! Sabi ko, kung ba, nag-help siya plastic. Ay, gana na yun! Hindi, binasakas. Ay, hindi. Ay, na yun, binasakas ko rin. Hindi rin Maria yun, hindi siya binasakas. Gano po. Kanina, hindi ako yung hospital. Gago may HS dito, boy. Bibili ako yung hospital. Hindi ko yung tae, gago ko eh. HS. Bibili ako yung hospital ng lapin ng gawa. Bibili ko ako. Oh, bibili ko.
What the fuck is that sound? Sounds like a fucking beaver eating a log or something.
Tawagan kita kanina eh. Tangina, nasa may kawain ako. Wala kasawag mo din. Pag ako inausap ko tayo, muna lagi si Kwenta.
Pahawan.
Let's see if we can get Jack up here.
Basta, all. Buti nga. Buti nga. Kita.
If you know, you know. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be sending a link. Send a link. Message. Activating Jackson. Ooh, this is so good, boy. Tired. If you want to know why I'm tired and many more, hold on here. Ah, what's up, Shangy? What's up? What's up? What up? What up? What up? What's up? How are you? Thank you. Glad to be here. She's at work. She's at work. Yeah, she's at work. Oh, what up, Jackson? Big dog. How are you, Shangy? I got a Sari-Sari store here. Shangy. Mira and I have a Sari-Sari store. Shangy, you said I see. Thanks, David. Are you gonna leave now? Is that all you needed to know? Is where Mira was at? I see. Thank you. I'm leaving. That's all I needed from the stream. I'm Shangy right now. Yeah, Shangy, don't lie. You know you want to leave. I want to leave. This is my house. Jack, this is that store I was talking about. And since Jackson and Shangy are here, but Shangy holding it down. Shangy always holding it down. Yes, Shangy. Yes, we actually just took care of that today. And since you're here, let's go ahead and have a little tour. A tour. Oh, hold on. I about spoiled my big reveal. Hold on. I hope I didn't. I think I might have. Hold on, little two. Hold on, let me get out of here. I really didn't want to show the house, but like here is the Sari-Sari store. There's nothing here. Nothing here. Still holding it down tightly, Jackson. I was just about to give up. Like there's no hope. No chance. But then I found this. Great motivation. Sparkle parrot. This boy is gonna be the mascot. We're gonna fix. This place looks so bad. Mira was like, "You gotta fix it up." She's like, "Oh, it looks terrible." I was like, "I know. Let's go with it. Let's document this." Oh yeah, cheers. You having one too? Cheers. If you don't have one, hey, hold on. You want a sip? Shane, here, get you a sip. Get you a sip. All right. Get you a good scoop. Cheers. I was gonna wait till the end of the stream to reveal the sparkle parrot, but homies for life right here. Shangy, Jackson, sparkle parrot. Homies for life. That's weird. Yeah, man. Yeah, Shingy is definitely closed. So check this out. I know Shingy knows, but Jack may not know. Like this, behind us, there's a piece of wood that folds down, and then you got your stuff typically like displayed on here, and there has been like, I guess Popeye the Sailor tied this up every night. I've been working on this knot here. I'm not even going to keep doing this. Just so this is the part where you slide the goods out. Boy, so much work that needs to be done. Oh, okay. You got your good scoop. Here, come on. We're going crazy. Because after that, I do have some Alfonso 1. Lord Jesus. Mira took me to a liquor store today. They had like rubbing alcohol on the top shelf. I swear to God, there was rubbing out. It wasn't a liquor store, but it was a grocery store / liquor store where we were at. I was like, "Where's the closest liquor store?" And they're like, "Oh, everybody like over there." We go inside and Mira asks them in the native dialect, where's the liquor at? Where's the booze? Where's the good stuff? And that still kills me every time to hear that. The top shelf was literally rubbing alcohol. Below that was hand sanitizer. Then there was the brand that's sold by some soccer star. I forget. It was like a section. It was like this wide and like maybe this deep of different liquors. No prices, no nothing. And I saw this on the very bottom shelf. I just wanted to drink. I haven't had a drink in a while. Mira's gonna kill me when she sees how many pesos I spent on liquor today. Beer. What? Let me check up with the chat. I understand, it's for germs. I got Alfonso, that's right. Oh, this whole place is a fortress. Everything's everything. You should see my balcony, and we'll do a house tour soon. But yeah, man. Like there's... Surprised my lizard isn't here. Like you can hear the outside noise because it's not even like totally sealed, but like nobody's getting in here. Like houses in the Philippines don't have to have like, there's, my next door neighbor doesn't even have a door. He has like a rice bag. Sorry neighbor, because I know he can hear me. Everybody can hear me. If you can hear. Sorry, I keep hearing like a gerbil or something. What is up, conspiracy music? What's up, Clay? Check it out, Clay. You like my new convenience store? Oh boy, it's not mine. Mira and I are. We got a house in the Philippines, Clay. We're in the Philippines. We're about 2 hours away from Manila. It's crazy here. It's insane. It is absolutely insane. It is insane. How are you doing, man? I've been off YouTube. I've been traveling. I've been all over. Jackson knows about some of my travels. I had to travel a lot extra to get here than I wanted. So many delayed flights, canceled flights, long layovers. I've had an absolute disaster in trying to just come here. I've been working for a long time. Again, Jackson knows the sacrifices. Oh, everybody does. Everybody here does. Y'all know I've been working on this. But since I've been away from doing live streams, it's gotten really real. Really real. And I'm overwhelmed. It's overwhelming to be here. It is. I'm on the other side of the world. I lived on the Atlantic Ocean. Now I'm on an island in the Pacific Ocean, well over 10,000 miles away. It's pretty wild. It's pretty wild. Finally made it, man. Mira and I are together. We got a house. And what's crazy is that over the past year or so, there's been so many times where it was like, I think I got this, I think I got it, and then we go, and then always just something stupid happens. God was like, no, you cannot have this. And this last time I went for it, I literally sold everything, got rid of everything. Everything. I'm not talking about I kept a little bit in storage or this or that. I got rid of, sold everything, down to the point where I had it into four bags, two big suitcases, one big duffel bag, and a messenger bag. And take my flight, get the plane tickets, we got the house, got the money, got everything together. And the very first connection on the flight, my bags, my big suitcases that had my instruments, my clothes, my underwear, my shoes, my photo albums, Jackson's baby pictures, it goes missing. They still to this day can't find it. Still to this day can't find it. I'm like, okay, so keep going. Next connecting flight, we miss it because of a mechanical error. And I'm stuck. I'm stuck in New York City for way longer than I'd like to admit. At the end of that journey of my first attempt out of here, I was living like a homeless person in New York City. I'm not kidding. I was sleeping on the floor. I had a little cart from the airport that I was pushing around with my stuff. I had found a travel pillow and a travel blanket, and I was sleeping on the floor, like at JFK, anywhere I could find. I was stuck because the thing of it was my flight was so expensive, and I had money. I could have just easily booked another flight. I could have easily, I don't want to say easily. No, I couldn't have really even booked another flight because I knew I had just lost all my stuff. At that point, I realized that all my clothes were gone. My theremin, my grandmother, my everything. Everything was, then these suitcases, they're not like little, you know, suitcases. These were big, they were huge. They were given to me by Miss Helen. And they weighed exactly 75 pounds. My shoes, my God. My $600 headphones. My computer. My main computer. Just every day, like every hour of every day, just keeps hitting me of all the stuff I lost. And yeah, I probably could have finagled some way to do something. I don't know, but then we wouldn't have got the house. Because the plan was for me to get to the Philippines and to convert, you know, what I had for spending money, which wasn't much. It was like $200, which would be like just under 12,000 pesos, which was okay. It was okay because we had this stuff in the suitcase. I brought things to not necessarily sell, but ways to make money here, things for the store. It's just all gone. So I spent a lot of time in New York, and by the grace of, I don't even know if he wants to be mentioned for this, but a good friend of mine who is a subscriber to this channel, who is a dear friend of mine and Jack's, I called him up and just told him the situation because I knew I just thought he might have some information on this. And he was just like, what do you need? And I was like, I need to get to Manila. And he's like, let's make it happen. We spent hours doing that. What do you mean they're covering their ears, eyes, nose? Oh. I guess I'm boring y'all, maybe. I don't know. And I guess I'll continue on. I don't know. Am I being boring? Am I rambling? Oh, thanks, Jack. All right, I'll keep going. With Jackson's help, it keeps me going. I appreciate you. So, my homie, and I guess I should talk to him and see if he wants some credit, because I want to do a video crediting all the people that have helped me along the way. And I think just about everybody in the chat would be included in that video. In fact, everybody in the chat would be included in the video. Everybody. And so he buys me a ticket. He's like, no, let's get you there. He canceled his plans. He was busy. Canceled his plans. Let's get your ticket. Gets me the ticket, but it was like the next day, so I had to stay in New York another day, and that was the toughest day of my life. Like I'm not afraid to say, like I was this close to just breaking down. Like I was just like, oh, just let me get through it. I was so exhausted, y'all. I was so exhausted. And mind you, this all happened just last week. This was just last week. And up to that point, I hadn't slept in a bed for 3 or 4 days. I hadn't slept, just nonstop. So my next flight went from JFK to Tokyo. And I've never been out of the United States, so this would be my first experience with that. And we landed at Haneda Airport, and I was not the only white guy, but the other two that were there were obviously with some other Japanese businessmen and had business and stuff like that. I had grown a beard in my travels. Like I had a beard. I'm not kidding you. I had a gangly beard. Hadn't showered, hadn't really I changed my shirt. I wore the same socks for like 4 days coming in. I had my underwear on for like 2 days, I think. Because I was out, I lost all my clothes. I had no clothes, and I wasn't going to, leave the airport in New York and like catch a cab and go to the store and buy some fresh drawers. Are you kidding me? Like, a cab in New York is insane. I was stuck. Like, I didn't stay in the airport the whole time. In fact, the majority of my time out of the airport. But that's where I slept, was in the airport with all the other homeless people. But I get to Japan, and it was, the layover was like 16, 17, 18 hours. And they scrutinized my paperwork. Like, it's different in Japan. When you get there, like in America, when you go to the airport, there's like a lobby, and you can hug your loved ones goodbye and bye, see ya. And it's like that for domestic flights there, but international connecting flights, it's like, get off the plane. They didn't let us in the terminal. You had to take stairs down. There's security guards escorting you to a bus that drives you to a whole different place. And then everything's in Japanese. Like, nobody was speaking English. I asked people like, hi, do you speak English? And they're like, no. And then walking on, security everywhere. And so I'm a foot taller and 20 shades wider than anybody else there. And I go through security, they check my bags like 3 or 4 times, they confiscated some more of my stuff. And then I just got to roam Terminal 3, where everybody's dressed up in business suits, speaking Japanese, eating fine meals. I was so hungry at that point. So hungry, and my money just kept getting little Pac-Man'd away. Like, I had a good deal of money when I started, and all my stuff to like make all the dreams come true here. But with, getting some food here and there, the money just started going away. And when I got to Japan, I'm like, it was cool, man. Japan would be an awesome place to stay. But they have got security everywhere. I had like security guards. It was so awkward. Like, it was like awkward. Like I was about to have a full-blown anxiety attack because they have so much security there. And from the second I landed, I looked terrible. I don't blame them for following me. I didn't have a suitcase. I had a torn duffel bag, a messenger bag. I was sweaty, I was hot, I was disheveled, I had a gangly beard. I was so out of place. Like, I looked like probably what you think like a terrorist would look like. It was so awkward. Like, it was such a wealthy place, and everybody's just laughing and giggling and, konnichiwa, like eating their octopus balls and shopping at 7-Eleven and or Chanel and, Bulgari and all these designer places. And I'm walking around in my Johnny Dee t-shirt where the neck is all stretched out. I look terrible. I still look terrible. And the security just followed me everywhere I went. They never said anything to me. They never said anything to me. They never did anything, but they were just on my butt. Like, I'd go to the bathroom, I just walking, and then I'd try to sit and look interested and stuff. I was so thirsty too. Gosh. I was trying to find exactly 160 yen so I could get a Dr. Pepper. I was proud of myself. I accumulated 110. Scoop the loop. What's up, Hanger? Sir. And so the time comes, and there was only one flight from Philippines Air, which was my flight from Tokyo to Manila. It was my last of like 6 flippin' flights I had to take. I was only supposed to take 4, but it ended up being 6. And I go, and they're so strict in Japan, like so strict. Like they literally called my name up as soon as they opened up after roaming and trying to duck the Japanese security. Philippines Air opens up their gate for my flight. Very first thing they say over the loud intercom for the entire terminal is, with passenger items, David, come to the check-in desk or whatever. I'm like, oh my god. For document review is what they said. And they're like, do you have your passport? Do you have your ticket to Manila? I was like, yeah. They're like, well, do you have a copy of your boarding pass from your connecting flight to Tokyo? I was like, I do. They're like, do you have your return ticket from Manila to basically when you come to the Philippines you have to have a ticket that leaves within 30 days. I had that, showed that. And they're like, alright, well, hold on and this and that. And they took like 30 minutes. I was about to have a damn panic attack again. Hold on, I gotta pee. I really gotta pee now. I've been drinking beer. I'll catch up with the chat while I pee. Pee chat. Sorry, y'all. I had to pee before I even started this. Okay. So anyway, come on. We'll go. I'll tell you what. For those that stick around, I will give you a neighborhood tour. I will give you a neighborhood tour here in a minute. I'm gonna wrap this up. So I leave Japan. I'm getting ready to leave Japan. They do the document review. The lady was very nice. The people at Philippines Air were so freaking nice. And they even took the time to try to help me find my bags. I wish I could remember the lady's name. She was so damn nice. All of them were. And I asked if there was a problem with my documents, and she was like, no, it's just a problem with our computers. She's like, we have to, for when you get there, because you're going to go through immigration and customs. She's like, we have to have them. And she's like, usually, we just type it in, but she's like, it's not working, so I just have to scan each one of these. She's like, no, you're fine. She's like, don't worry. She's like, you're fine. She's like, you're fine. She's like, you're going to enjoy your time in the Philippines, is what she said there. But I didn't believe her, because I've had so many people say, like, oh, you're good, in customer services. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. And then you get there, and it's like a total crap show. So I wait another couple hours, and I'm like falling asleep. Like, I'm not. Mira calls me and she's like, are you on the plane? I'm like, not yet. About 10 minutes before it boards, I decide to get up go to the restroom. I go to the restroom, and while I'm in the restroom, I hear, "Would passenger Adams David return to the boarding gate, 109," and Hennigan gate 109. I'll never forget that call. And they said, "We have a matter to discuss with you." And I'm like, well, there it is. I'm gonna be homeless in Tokyo. Like that, there it is. Because I already called in the favor to get out of New York. And I was like, that's it. I'm not going anywhere. I was literally thinking I'm gonna be homeless. At that point, I could hardly even walk. My legs had hurt so bad because I was carrying at least 100 pounds of gear everywhere I went during this 4-day process. And I get up to the counter, I'm waiting. The flight's supposed to be boarding in a few minutes. And that really nice lady that I had spoke with earlier, gosh, I know her name, I have it written down upstairs, but she was like, "I just wanted to let you know that we called, ahead. They're gonna look through to see if by chance that your luggage is there in Manila." She's like, "It's really early in the morning. It's like 4 o'clock. This was like 1 o'clock Japan time." And she gave me this form to show to baggage claim or whatever. I'm like super relieved. The Philippines air flight was alright. Definitely, I don't know, it was alright. Yeah, subpar. The absolute best flight was from JFK to Tokyo. American Airlines, the one stop from oh my god, the food, the plane, fantastic. Finally get to Manila, and I'm just crapping bricks. Get all my stuff, get in the airport, and when I get in there, I felt like I had just moved to North Korea. There are security guards. If y'all have never been to Manila, it's insane. There are security guards. And I don't think they work for the government. I think they're like private contractors or something, which there's so many of them. I don't know how they're not government. And they carry these shotguns. They all have these basically pistol grip sawed-off shotguns. Like they wear them almost like an AR-15 with a shoulder sling, and they're shotguns, not a pistol on the side, freaking shoulder-mounted shotguns. And I'm not talking about you see one here, you see one there. They're everywhere, not just in the airport, but in the city. And I get to the point, I went to the restroom first. I had all my documents, I made sure I had everything together, I washed my face, I got my hair pulled back behind my ears, looking the best as I could. Deep breath, and I had to go through immigration first. And they're all like, move forward next, over here. And I get this lady that has this super straight face, and she's like, "How long are you staying here?" I'm like, "Till the 28th. And she takes it, she's like, "You have your passport?" I'm like, "Yes, ma'am." Hand it to her, she opens it up. "Welcome to the Philippines. Have a good stay, you're gonna love it." I'm like, relief. So I wait for my bags. Finally, my one duffel bag, I got 2 of 4. I would give anything to switch the 2 that I got for the 2 that I lost. Anything. I swear to you, I would give a finger or a toe. I would give 1 finger and 1 toe to have those bags back. But I got my 2 bags, got through immigration. Now I got to go through customs. And they have these. It's set up, it's non-Filipinos and Filipinos, and then it's domestic flights and international. So I'm international, non-Filipino, and there's, you know, shotgun guard there, and then another lady backing them up behind them, and they have these, like, you know, the same X-ray kind of things you put your luggage through when you board a flight. And so I'm getting my stuff, taking my bags off because they're both strapped around my shoulders, and I'm exhausted. My arms are shaking. I'm trying to hold them still because, you know, if you got shaky arms, you're like shaking. That makes you look like I'm nervous, like with the beard and the bags. Hey, what's up? Robert Redmonds? Thank you. You too. Thanks for stopping by. And he's like, "Come on through." And I go to put my bag on the little conveyor belt. He's like, "No, sir." He's like, "Come on through." And as I walk through, he pats me on the back. He's like, "Welcome to the Philippines." I'm like, and so I get through customs, and right in front of me is the door that says exit, and the exit is Mira and the house and everything else and all the people I want to see and meet and things I want to do and stuff I've been wanting to work for. And I walk up to the exit, tons of security, tons. And one of the guys comes up to me, he goes, "You're from America?" I was like, "Yes, sir." He goes, "What part?" Like, I consider myself from Nashville, Tennessee. And he goes, "Nashville." It's like, "Where are you going?" It's like, "I'm going to Manila right now." "What are you doing here?" I was like, I'm meeting up with some people and, you know, enjoying my time. He's like, "Do you need your money exchanged?" I was like, "I do. I need to get a currency exchange." He's like, "US dollars?" I'm like, "Yes, sir." And his whole demeanor switches at that point. He goes, "All right, come on." And he like stops traffic. We walk out of the airport. He stops traffic, takes me around to the place that he's like, "This is the only one that does. It's the only one that does currency exchange." And it was like $57.95 to exchange currency. That's a little steep. Hold on. Hey, you too, man. Thanks for stopping by. I really, really appreciate it. My story's getting fragmented here. I'm just gonna cut it down, and I'm still gonna chill here. Long story short, the security guard was super nice. Not nice, he was friendly. The guy at the currency exchange waived the $57 fee and gave me the full value of it. There was another guy that just walked up to me out of the blue, and he's like, "Long flight?" I was like, "Brother, you don't know." And he pulls out a cigarette, and he's like, "Here you go." I smoked about half of that, like, you know, "Thank you." I had another guy offer to like ride me. He's like, "What hotel are you staying at?" We weren't staying at a hotel. We had like a private condo. And he's like, "I'll take you for free." He's like, "You pay my gas." Like, so nice. Like, everyone here, for the most, like, not even for the most part, like, has been really nice. But it took almost a week to get here, which is crazy. That's disgusting. I talked to him. But that's how I got here. Thanks, Jack. I appreciate you listening. Oh, daggone it. I did not mean to do that, Robert. I did not mean to do that. I hate it when that happens. I was carrying my iPad and I accidentally dumbed you out, man. I'm sorry about that, bro. I'm really sorry about that. I did not mean to do that. My bad, my guy. My bad. Where's my phone? Still need a haircut. Well, I had props, but I guess not. Yeah, for sure it is. Zero privacy here, though. Zero. Always have guests. Always. No, she lives here. Shit. You wanna know what's really cool? The money here is like beautiful. Like it's really neat. Where's my favorite? Like the money here is really. One of my favorite. The money's really beautiful and it I don't know why that one head looks for the one is that. What is that? Oh, it's a, okay, I see what it is. I don't think anyone really has their own room in the Philippines. Yeah. What the fuck was that? You hear that? What was that? Yeah, right? That was weird. It made like a whole buzzing sound. Hold on, let's go in the other room. Sorry about that. You asked if I had my own room. No, not really. That is, I think, because I haven't slept. I haven't slept since I got here. I mean, I've slept, but I haven't had like a good night's sleep. I got a semi-private room. What did I have first? It starts with an M. It's like got pork. It's rice, pork, tomato, onions, I think. I don't remember. No, I really don't care to eat Beelow. It looks disgusting. I'll try it, for fun. We were just at the market down the street, and there was a guy selling it. He was like, "Gonna try it?" I was like, "Nah." We got some chicken. No, she didn't cook it because we were in Manila. Her family was here when we got here. Oh. We made some pretty killer fish. We had fish, obviously rice. There's something else with it. $5, so that would be well, sleeping on the floor like this, it sucks. Like we sleep on the floor. It's just been brutal. It's hot too. Oh, I get that massage. Don't you worry about it. I get that massage, Shingy. I get that massage. Know what I'm saying? About the same. Yeah, I know, because everybody sleeps on the floor, Shingy. It's the Philippines. The hell is a bed? What is private space? I'm not trying to be negative, even though I sound like I am. It's good to see you. $5, Jack. Like with small stuff, you can get a lot of candy and things like that. Some food products. Little things are cheaper. Trying to think of a good example. Like they don't refrigerate eggs here, which is weird. Safety floors? What the hell are you talking about? Safety floors? I'll tell you, Shangy, there's other ways to sleep that don't include sleeping on the floor. And, maybe I'm not doing it right, but in my experience, refrigerate eggs. Yeah. Sleeping on the floor sucks. I mean, I'm grateful to have a place to sleep. Don't get me wrong. No negativity, but it's hard. Yeah. I know, it's just weird to go by the same vendor and see the same eggs for days and days and days. It's just different. Like in the, Jack knows. Like if you want water, you just go get you a scoop water. And we gotta order it, and the motorcycle delivery guy brings it in. It's very different. overall though, I'm overwhelmed. Like it's Bank of America, it's the exact opposite. Water boys, yeah. Nice. Yeah, we don't have a refrigerator yet. We would, but I lost everything. I didn't lose it. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I've seen a 7-liter bottle of water the other day. What do you mean? Couldn't you sue for lost property? Yeah, yeah, I could sue, but the problem with that is that I'm now in the Philippines, and that's a domestic airline. Well, I guess for me that'd be an international airline. It doesn't work that way. I'm sorry, I'm pretty distracted right now, y'all. Yeah, but we still don't know if it was the. Why did Delta do to your guitar? Yeah, I got nothing, Shanky girl. I got nothing. Nothing. Fuck. Yeah, that's right. Sorry, y'all. There's just way too many people, way too friendly. I could probably stop listening to this. I'm good here though. I didn't mean to get like into all like sadness or think that everything's all bad because it's not. It's really not. It just we went down that rabbit hole. I thought more people would show up, but the ones that did are my favorite. For sure. It's boring. It's pretty boring. But then so is the US. It's cool. It I want to go do some stuff. I want to go do some stuff tomorrow. If I can sleep tonight. I'm gonna sleep tonight and try to do some stuff tomorrow. Get some projects going. I want to end here. Talk to you later. Thank you so much.